Whoopsie daisy, looks like that darn mask came off again. You might want to think about getting it resized, my friend. I'm so sorry about that. It was our fault, too. I swear on my life, I'll save you. Don't know how, but I'll find a way. Okay? So just wait. Will you two be silent? Foreigners and lowborn.
Cool. All right, then it's showtime.
Rock and roll.
All right, Ricco, you're back here. Another year.
That's right. Otakon 2022.
Another Otakon.
Here we go.
So we can confirm you're back 2023?
I mean, I don't know yet. I guess I got to talk to you. You heard it here, guys.
There you go. Breaking the news.
Possibly. We'll see. This is one of my favorite conventions to come to. Washington, D.C.'s amazing city.
Yeah.
Literally just this morning went and had there's so much good food out here.
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
Just so you know, I want to eat everything.
Yeah.
Walked around the White House. I'm like, yeah, that's casual. So I'm coming out of Dallas, so it's like everything's very fancy. I'm like, oh, this is a big city.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's delightful, man. Maybe we'll see. Again, one of my favorite conventions, so well run. We have a ton of musical guests this season. K-pop. Hayashi-san from freaking My Hero Academia. Our composer is here. That's magical. If you haven't seen it, it's fantastic. It's just a treat, man. And everyone here, by the way, is a huge gamer nerd. I actually did a big escape room with a lot of friends day one when we got here.
Nice. What theme?
It was a nautical theme, submarine.
Nice.
And it had an interactive thing where at the end, we had to pilot the submarine out. Spoilers, there's a kraken chasing you. Anyway. It's great. It's lovely.
Awesome. Well, it's great to have you back. Glad to have another chance to talk to you.
Yeah, pleasure.
All right, let's go right to the spoilers. Brian of Crunchyroll. Hi. Season 6. So we know season 6 of My Hero Academia is coming out. Obviously, as you being a dubbed voice actor, you don't know maybe too much about it. But what's sort of the emotions and excitement for it?
Well, I'm gonna let you know. I know everything. I read the manga, you guys.
Okay.
So I'm actually super hip to what's going on, and I'm never going to spoil anything for you. Cross my heart. I would never wish that upon anyone. However, you're asking what's I'm excited about?
Yeah. What can we say? Because, we'll talk about your previous art and, losing the quirk and whatnot.
I can say this much. So you're caught up, and you know that Mirio's lost his quirk. Horikoshi is a lovely writer. He's such a big comic book nerd.
Yeah.
He puts everything, and right now we're in the thick of the MCU right now, you guys. 2022. There's all this beautiful stuff coming out. Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Literally, trailers making me weep across the board. We got She-Hulk. We got spoiled with amazing comic content.
Oh, yeah.
And around it and inside of it is My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
This love letter to comics.
Yeah.
Dude, and I think, Horikoshi is totally aware of that. And so I think he knows by a lot of pop culture and the way that audiences literally affect the outcomes of shows now. Whether it be, Stranger Things or anything.
Yeah.
If the people speak loud enough, it changes the story.
It's
which is it's almost like D&D. It's crazy. but that said, I am so excited to see where this story goes. Again, I read the manga, but for season 6, you guys are in for a treat. I think it's tentatively called what we're going into the war arc, which means there's going to be a lot of conflict. Our super sweet 1A students are going to have to, put on their hero pants and get to work, which is going to be very exciting to see. And of course, my character, Mirio Togata, he went all in, and it was worth it for little Eri because she's now safe, and if it's not just one person, he's there to save a million.
Yeah.
One out of a million ain't bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's.
See what you did there.
I'm not even a pun guy. You know how special this is. But anywho, I could go on and on, but yeah, I'm excited.
Awesome. Now, even with, and correct me if I'm wrong, so I know the character appeared in World Heroes Mission. Did you actually have a line in that? I'm not sure. I've seen it bright and early. Again, shout out to the Crunchyroll folks. I was able to get an early screener of it. I actually own the Steelbook, but it's one of those things where I was thinking hey, should I bring this and let you sign it? Or do I just not open it at all? I'm stuck in this
as a collector.
Yeah. It's a difficult position.
Man, I say, okay, this as a collector, just personally, I say don't open it. because apparently some of these things, like there's a sealed copy of my favorite game, Chrono Trigger.
It's my favorite game.
Is it really?
I swear to God, it is.
It's my absolute favorite.
That's
bro.
crazy. That's
Okay,
crazy. If you look at my backdrop, I still have like the what do you call them? The walkthrough books in the past. I still got one right in my backdrop in every video I do.
Oh man, my background was a Zeal, the Sky Kingdom, where the water's falling into the thing.
There's not a lot of us around.
I know. Well, I mean, maybe there are the Toriyama art style. That's Dragon Ball. Like, oh, you don't read the manga. Do you know about? But you know in Chrono Trigger the dual text and the triple text.
Yeah.
I'll just say, get ready for some really amazing things coming up with some dual text and some triple text.
Okay.
Anyway, that'll just wet your palate there. Yeah, it's really hype, man. There's some great stuff coming, but I totally got sidetracked starting about video games, dude. Oh no. What are we talking about?
See, this is exactly why I didn't even prep many questions, because I knew how the conversation was. Based on last year, I was like, I know we're just going to just kick it.
It's my ADD brain the second we got on something like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. But no, just because the film was so successful, again, got a chance to check it out early, was at the Funimation booth, now Crunchyroll, at New York Comic Con with the voice actor. Shout out to my man Ryan, who voiced Rhodey. Just killed it in it. I just would love to know, like, what was your take on it? Seeing the world reception to it and so on.
Oh, it's great. The funny thing, again, Mirio shows up in the movies sometimes. He's just hanging out with like Aizawa and Eri chilling. But he doesn't say anything.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
But like, I got invited to the premiere.
It's still part of the family.
That's I'm on the red carpet, like,
Yeah.
What? I'm like, guys, literally, I'm just hanging out.
Right.
If you've ever watched anime, you know there are those kind of characters that just be hanging out. Like, that's my favorite character.
Yeah.
They don't say anything. So, yeah, but it's delightful, man. It's great to see all the movies receive such a strong, like, box office presence, dude. I mean, again, being the, 80s babies kind of sitting there going like, dude, it's awesome to go to a movie theater and see something like anime out here thriving and succeeding. I'm going to Melbourne, Australia in September.
Melbourne, don't get in trouble.
in Crunchyroll, for Crunchyroll Expo, because I was in Sydney right before the pandemic, and we did for the movie premiere.
Yeah.
And man, these Aussies, they love their My Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Hype. And I love that because they're so sweet and so kind. David Matrango plays Todoroki. He and I got off we're like, I sure hope there's people here that like it. Crowds of like amazing cosplayers and fans, and the energy is just so bright and happy. So, yeah. It was amazing.
Awesome, man.
All over the world, My Hero fans are top notch. So
absolutely. 2 quick questions because we're running out of time. You're obviously a big franchise magnet. Spy Family, everyone's talking about it, dude. Like, come on now. You just landed all the big gigs. What was that type of promotion for you?
Oh, Spy Family. The funny thing is Alex Lee, who he just did. He's a new character in Street Fighter. I can't remember his character's name, but he's also, am I getting it right? Zenatsu. He's the yellow colored coat in Demon Slayer.
And are we talking about like the new Street Fighter that they just
came out with?
At New York.
Alex is one of the new characters.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a Street Fighter player. So, dude, his taunt, he makes fun of Ryu. He goes, Hadouken. I got a little pissed off. I was like, I don't like your character. He's making fun. And now Ken's all grizzled. He's like, she took the kids, Ryu. Yeah. I'm like, oh no, Ken, what's been going on? Sorry, Alex and myself got to hop in. He was in town recording for the Dragon Ball movie. Yeah. But we both hopped in on Spy Family just for fun. And we both did. Fun. Yeah, we did Chris was like, I need 2 guys, and so we played the 2 thugs. Obviously, and myself were the thugs in Spy Family. So Spy Family's exciting. I still need to watch a lot of anime, a lot of content. I need to catch up on.
Endless amounts everywhere you look.
But I'm very excited. Alex Organ, who plays the gentleman in that show, the male lead, fantastic theater actor, and I'm so glad that he has got kind of this character of notoriety in Spy Family because he really deserves it. He's a fantastic actor. If you ever get to meet Alex Organ, you guys, highly suggest. Super down to earth dude, but like terrific actor. That's awesome.
Well, again, it is another Otakon. It is 2022. We chatted 2021.
Years in future time.
2023, 2024. We'll put it out there. Listen, they're just going to give you a residence here at some point. So
this is our room.
That's it.
I'll hook up my SNES Classic. We can play some Chrono Trigger.
Listen. That's what I'm asking for next time. I said, forget the interview. Can we just game for like 30 minutes? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Super NES, 16 endings, you guys. What ending was the first ending you got? Don't tell me it was the sad one where Lavos kicked your butt.
What was I do not remember my
you don't
first
remember
one.
Ending? You can't because it's hard to complete it all in one shot.
I do not remember my
Well, this
first
will be
date.
maybe a piece of information for the future.
That I'm going to
What
ponder
was
on
your
today.
first date?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, again, it's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Great
We'll do it
talking,
again,
man.
buddy.
Yeah, happily. Well, now that I know that, yeah, we're gamer. So.
See y'all.
Take care, y'all.